everyone, I'm back and ready to get started. I don't know how many of you guys saw my post on Facebook, but my family and I, we relocated from New York to Florida, and we've been transitioning and getting organized and turning a place into a home. But we're all settled and we're ready to start filming again. And in this process, I have been testing out products and I have been purchasing some products to let you guys know what has been working for me and what hasn't. This haul is basically the wish list. You know when we usually watch another YouTuber and they recommend something and they rave about it? Well, this was that for me. When I would watch previous YouTubers rave about something, I would write it down and save up for it, and then you're gonna see it in the haul that I did. Don't judge me, it is a collective haul. I went to Target, to Walgreens, Ulta, Sephora, so you're gonna see both drugstore and high-end. So without further ado, let's get to it, and I hope you guys enjoy. The first tool that I'm gonna show is the concealer set from the Target brand Up and Up. And basically it's two brushes. Packaging. Okay, it's two brushes and they are supposed to be for concealer, but for concealer I just use the Real Techniques blending brush, so I'll probably use these for the eyes. The second brush that I got was the e.l.f. C brush, and I got a lot of brushes for the eyes, but this is kind of my favorite one because it's very fluffy, very dense. You can pack on a lot of shadow with this. The fourth brush is an e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and this one looks perfect for like contouring and bronzing up the face, and it's just so fluffy and soft, and I haven't tried this yet. Like, you guys can see that it's still in its packaging and everything, but there are some things that I have tried. This is my first time using Pixie, and this is the Glow Mist, but as you guys can see, I've been hitting it hard. Like, it's really good. With my dry skin, I try to moisturize as much as possible. I need help with the glow, and I love a good glow. Another thing I got from Pixie was the Makeup Fixing Mist. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for the Fix Plus from MAC, but I don't have that one, so I don't know what to compare it to. But so far it's been doing good as well. Very, very good. And everyone has been going crazy over the CoverGirl True Naked palettes. So the two that called my attention were the roses and the golden. And I'm gonna swatch first the roses. These shades are extremely beautiful, extremely pigmented and buttery, but they do have a lot of powder fallout. But I don't mind that. I mean, I'm a little bit of a butcher when it comes to eyeshadows, but hey, the colors, they're worth it. Okay, and now I'm going to swatch the golden palette. Now this palette is my favorite out of both of them, but the problem is that there's only one true matte shade and it barely shows, at least on me, and that is cream. But the color that makes the palette worth the while for me is called, let me check, Sunkissed right there. And it's this beautiful copper mixed with gold reflex. It's gorgeous, and I just love it. Also I got an eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild, and this is from their Color Icon line, and it's called the Comfort Zone. And I got this palette because everyone goes a little bit crazy over the definer shadow. Whoa. I haven't swatched this before, and whoa. It's beautiful. Do you guys see that? Oh my goodness, it's kind of like a purple with blue with green. It's worth it. I had heard from Coffee Break with Danny. She did like this video with duochrome shadows or something like that, and she said that this palette was worth it just because of this color, and she was not lying. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, and Wet n Wild has been coming out with a lot of products this year, and one of them was their contouring palette, and I love me a contour. But I got this shade. It's called Caramel Toffee, just because of the banana shade. I wanted to compare it to the one by NYX on their contour palette. This is super creamy. Like, I don't know if you guys see that, but it's super creamy, super pigmented. And let me check. Oh, there's a lot of powder fallout, but yeah, I would have to try it out first. But yeah, excited to try that. Also, I got the Sonia Kashuk translucent powder. I don't think that they call it a translucent powder. It's the undetectable loose powder. So I got that. And now my favorite hauls are the high-end ones, because even though they're like super expensive, you see like really good quality, you see an investment. So I bought a lot of stuff. This was from Ulta and Sephora, and just wait. Everybody has been loving the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I originally had the semi-sweet chocolate palette, and I'm starting a new series on my channel in which I do the battle of, and I was thinking, why not do the battle of the chocolate bar palettes? So I originally had the semi-sweet, like I told you guys, and I also bought the original chocolate bar, and this is how it looks. Now I'm not going to swatch these because I'm going to save it for the battle of the chocolate bar palettes. But this is what the packaging looks like. You guys have probably seen it 1,000 times. And this is what the inside looks like. Now the colors are beautiful, but wait until you guys see this one. This is the chocolate bonbons. This is the new one. I think that they're also coming out with a peaches one, so I might have to do a sequel to this. And this is what it looks like. And here are the colors. And we will see them in the next video. But I also got myself another palette. And this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I have tried this out, and let me tell you guys, look at this. Number one, it's neutral. Number two, it's matte. Neutral and matte. Like, let me swatch these for you guys. Now, this palette is gorgeous. I love it. My favorite shade is this mauve color right here. And it's called Lazarus. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how pigmented it is. It's creamy. It's blendable. It's perfection. And I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. And Samantha Riley loves this. And I was like, everyone goes crazy over the Brow Wiz. So I wanted to try it. And you can see I've tried it once before. And I need practice because I've never used a product like this. But I really like that it lasted all day. I mean, I'm in hot weather now, so sweating, it lasts. It's really good. Also, I got this from Ulta. It's the Real Techniques Brow Kit. And I don't hear enough about this, but it's really good. Like, here is the eyebrow brush. You have something to mark the arch of your brow. Like when you are trying to shape your brow, you can shape your brows perfectly. You have your spoolie. And what I like about this spoolie is that it's really tiny, so it allows you to get those details that other spoolies don't. And the cool thing about this is that it brings two tweezers. One is the angled one that we're all used to, and another one is a tiny one for a precise pluck. And maybe I am the last person to jump on the bandwagon, but bam! My first Naked Skin by Urban Decay foundation. And it's the foundation that I have on now. And what I like about it, it's that it looks like my skin, but better. Like, I get really bad dry patches all over my face, and it kind of always shows through in other foundations, but this one has been doing a good job. And I like that it has, I don't think you guys can hear it, but it has a little ball that kind of maintains the foundation fresh, so I like that. And since I got the foundation, I needed the concealer. And here it is. Ooh, the foundation is in shade 3.0. And the concealer is in medium neutral. So there we go. And last but not least, I think that it was featured in my previous haul, but I fell in love with it. I really liked it, and it was my NYX Micro Brow. Now the only problem with the Micro Brow, and it's probably the same problem that we see with most eyebrow pencils, is the lack of product. I mean, it's really, really tiny, which allows us to get like little details and more hair-like brush strokes. But I would expect it to be a lot longer so that it can last longer, but not really. And the spoolie, I love the spoolie. But I'm kind of liking the Real Techniques one more. Let me grab it so that you guys can compare. One is shorter, another one is longer. Well, that's it for the haul, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I enjoy getting to try new things for you guys. In the comments down below, please let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and if you have any suggestions as to what I should try next time, please let me know. And please remember to subscribe. And well, see you next time. Bye.